Hey guys, it's Robert and Jonna again. We was just wanting to kind of give you a tour of our kennels. We was out here earlier today, and we just got done feeding and cleaning and watering and all that good stuff. We actually have these kennels like this right now. We ain't come to a permanent thing yet. We don't know if we're going to do concrete or a deck or whatever. But we once we do that, we're going to put them all together and make it a permanent thing. But for now, we got them like this. And I'm going to show you Jax. He's our 2-year-old. He's half black and tan, half cur. Usually I wouldn't hunt a cur like that, but I knew the guy really well, and I knew his mother was she was 2-time Albert bred and Batman bred, and she was a really good coon dog. And they said the dad was a really good coon and squirrel dog. And we got him when I first started back hunting. And actually, we let him run loose in this holler here. You can see it goes, well, right now it's really full where it's so thick in summertime, but you can't hardly see it. It goes miles back in here. All creeks and hollers is all it is. But if you notice right there on the right-hand side of that barn, there's a big tree. And he treated his first squirrel there when he was probably 4 or 5 months old.
It's about 5 months old.
About 5 months, yeah. And since that, I started hunting by himself. He started treeing possums at first, and then went to coons. But now he's a super good coon dog. He's made a really good one. And actually, that's my only dog. I mean, we keep feeders up like this for them. We always just let them eat what they want. Actually, that's kind of bad, I guess, in a way, because sometimes they will overeat. But once they get used to it, seems like once they get used to having food around all the time, they don't eat as much as what they usually would. But in all honesty, that's my only hound right now. Jonna owns the rest of them because I had a Walker male dog. You all probably seen a video of him, Bandit. I trained him, and I just recently sold him. So I'm going to let her tell you about her dogs.
Hi, guys. This is my blue chick female, Bella. Bella Blue.
Come out here, Bella.
I know you guys have heard us talking
Come
about
out
her
here,
and
Bella.
seen videos of her and stuff. She's 6. She's awesome. The only thing with her is she is blind in one eye. And, you know, that kind of scares me when she's up in the hills. But she does so good, and she will tree. And she's accurate. She doesn't slick. Never has, as a matter of fact. Has she?
Nope.
Never, that I know of, ever.
We don't keep a dog that can't tree a coon by itself.
And she is really good. That's the only, you know, thing with her. She's actually beautiful. She's lazy.
Come here, Bella.
Bella. Come on.
She might come out in a minute. We'll try to come back to her. She's lazy, but she's an escape artist, as you can see. We put this tarp and stuff up, and we put these fly strips up too. A lot of people think that don't work, but let me tell you that makes a big difference. But yeah, she used to go up over our doghouse and out the top, and we kind of tried to fix that.
Houdini.
Yeah.
This is Trey, tripod as we call him.
Stand up, Trey. Come on, buddy.
Trey, come on. He had to have one of his legs amputated. He's an awesome dog. He's a walker, male. He's what? How old is he?
He is 5.
5.
Bella's 6. He's 5.
Yeah. He is awesome. He's an awesome dog. The only thing though is where he's got the feeder here, and he kind of has overate, and he's a little overweight. And where he's got the one leg in the front where they carry all their weight in the front, it kind of, where he's overweight, it kind of takes a toll on him a little bit. We can hunt him like a night or two, together, but we really have to try to give him, a little bit of a break because of that, especially in this hot weather. It's really bad for him. But he is a great dog, and like she's blind in one eye. He's got a leg. He had to have a leg amputated. He got it caught in a barbed wire fence, wasn't it?
Well.
In Fleming County.
Come here, buddy. Yeah, Fleming County.
And
he about got it cut into. He had it almost cut into by the time he was got to, and he
get up.
They just couldn't save it.
But he is a good dog.
But now he is a really good dog. Yeah, in the fall,
Accurate.
in the fall it ain't no problem. But now in this hot weather,
It's
which
hard on
we
him.
we don't hunt a lot in this hot weather anyway, because we've killed. Actually, right there's our swimming pool, and right next to it on the left there, we just killed a big timber rattler, and we've killed all kinds of copperheads around here. I couldn't even begin to tell you how much. And right down there at that white barrel on the right, we killed a big diamondback rattler. So we have snakes around here bad.
Really close to our house. It's
Yeah.
very scary, actually.
Yeah, they come around all the time.
This next one is Kate.
Come here, Katie girl.
She's 3. She's an English female.
Two-faced
And-
Kate.
Yeah. She is really, really good. She will treat her own coon. She's really good. The only thing with her is she don't want to stay on tree. If we don't get to her within like 30 minutes, she wants to go off tree.
That's why you don't see us hunting her a lot, because, yeah, she'll tree for about 30, 40 minutes, and if you ain't made it to her, she'll move on and go find another one. She's been like that. I never could break her. I tried and tried, never could. But now, another thing with her is me and Jonna is the only ones that can handle that dog. The only ones that can touch her. She will not fool with no one else, period.
Yeah, she's really timid and, skittish.
But now you can take her just as well as any of these other dogs. You take her any night of life and tree a coon with her.
Mm-hmm. Last but definitely not least, this is our little beagle, Bo. When we first moved here, we was riding the 4-wheeler down the holler here, and we seen him. He was actually eating on a dead possum, okay? He was emaciated. He had a tumor that would fit in the size of your hand.
Ate up with mange. He didn't have no hair.
We spent over $400.
Almost 500, yeah.
Yeah, getting this dog back
Bo.
to normal.
And the sad part about it was,
10.
the sad part about it was, is I've took him rabbit hunting a few times. I seen him barking at the rabbits around here, and I turned him loose a few times, and he's a really good rabbit dog. The only thing I can guess is maybe somebody got scared because he had that big tumor and hauled him off or something. But Jonna, she just can't leave nothing like that. So we ended up,
Would not.
we brought him
I gotta lay
home.
my head down at night.
We brought him home and took him to the vet and stuff. And he's actually a really good dog, though. He is. But now, as you can tell, we have to put his doghouse in the middle, because if we had it
He
back
escapes
there,
too.
he will come right up over the top. So we're after we get it permanent, we're going to take and put some wire up back there and stuff, so we don't have that problem
But I don't
anymore.
know, we might move these.
But guys, I was just going to let you see the kennels and see the hounds and stuff, and
Introduce you to them.
and you will be seeing a lot more of them here in the near future.
Pretty soon. We'll try to get another video.
We're gonna try to start hunting quite a bit. I'm just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. Once it hits fall, we hunt about every night. So we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.